Hello, Marcus, and this is my last video for my Samsung Galaxy S2 phone that I'm reviewing from Sprint. And so what I want to show you is how to wipe a phone for giving it to someone else. Because if you've been, well, let me just say, you know, if you've been, well, you don't want people to get into your stuff. You don't want them into your email account. You don't want them into your calendar. You don't want them, if you've been sexting or something like that. I'm not saying that I have. I'm just saying that if you have, you are going to want to delete those pictures, because those pictures do not go away when you remove your account from the phone. So, you want to know how I know that? Well, the previous person that had this phone, they didn't take pictures of themselves. They took pictures of them dogs. So they had wiped out all of their account information, but there were still pictures in here that that were of their dogs, and it just got me thinking. You know, if so, you know, all these people that you know, I was talking to a grown man the other day, a guy that was my age, and I was talking something to him about his phone or whatnot, and about pictures and stuff, and he didn't want me to see his pictures on his phone. And I'm like, oh, you've been doing a little sexting? He's like, yeah, I can't remember if I deleted them or not. Oh my, okay, so I didn't need that mental image. So to connect up to your phone, you need the USB cable that came with the phone. Now, many of you may actually have it on your charger. At least with this one, the phone comes with a little charger unit, and then you plug in the USB cable to that, and then you can plug it into your phone to charge it. And so you may be able to find the cable there. Then you plug it in. Okay, so there's a couple things you got to do to get into the data here. Now, so to get into the USB storage, which is probably the first thing you want to do, is to you take the phone and you got to go to Applications, and then you got to go to Settings, and then this may not make too much sense to you, but you go to Wireless and Network. Once you're in the wireless and network, you actually go down here to USB utilities. And in the USB utilities, then it allows you to connect it to your storage. And so you'll actually hit this, and then it's going to tell you to connect your USB cable. And so you connect your USB cable, and then it's going to come up with another screen, which I don't have my laptop or my computer right here to show you this, so I'm just going to tell you. You actually, it'll then prompt you saying, okay, we're ready to connect. You hit connect, and then your computer should recognize a new device, and it may very well pop up with the drive letter for you. Asking you, like the autoplay, saying, hey, what do you want to do with this connection? If it doesn't, you're going to need to open up your Windows Explorer. Then you're going to navigate to a drive letter that you may see. If you don't see it, I have this problem here to where I have drive M mapped to a network drive, and apparently, and I don't know why, but apparently this only wanted to be on M. I don't know, M for mobile phone? I don't know. I was kind of surprised it was hard-coded like that, and that may be my computer. I did not connect it up to multiple computers. Or it may be something that's hard-coded in this, so I'm not sure. But that's where I found it. And it took me a little bit to find it, but that's where I found it. So once you're in there, there is a folder called DCIM. And then that is where all of your videos and your camera images will be. And so that's really the only place that you have a lot of stuff. The only other thing here is that, so if you downloaded applications and stuff, you know, okay, so, you know, you go to your applications, you go to Settings, and then you go to Applications in here, and then Manage Applications. And if there's any applications in here that you installed that you don't want the next person to have, you need to uninstall them. And so I was using Google Voice on here, which I love Google Voice. If you haven't tried Google Voice, check it out. I should really do a video on Google Voice because I really, really like it. So it says here that I've got 840K of data in here, and it's probably all of my contacts and everything, which I'm not going to show you on video, all my contacts, but that's one of the beautiful things about it is I just type in all my contacts on my computer and my Google contacts, and they all appear here in my phone. I just love it. So I'm going to uninstall this, and damn, this phone is fast. Done already. So there is, yeah, I didn't really install, I installed Google Plus, and it's got 41 megs of data in here, so I'm gonna uninstall that too. I don't need anybody else into that. Okay, man, this phone is so fast. It's done already. That is just amazing. So, okay, got that done. Now we need to reset the phone. And we need to reset the phone so that the next person that has the phone, if you're selling it or you're giving it back like I am or whatever. So you do that through applications. And then you got to go to, you got to find it. You got to go to settings and then accounts and sync. And here we are. Here is my Google account. I want to then, okay, so did you see what I did here? I just went, okay, I went to accounts and sync. Here's my one account that I've got here. You can actually have multiple accounts. Please be discreet and don't email me. Just contact me through the YouTube channel if you want to contact me. And so I just clicked on my account, and then basically there is a bunch of stuff in here which you can unsync certain things, but we're going to remove the entire thing. So we are going to remove the account. And do you really want to remove this account? Removing it will also delete all of its messages, contacts, and other data from phone. It didn't delete this is why I'm saying it doesn't delete pictures and videos that you've taken on the phone. That's why I started out with this video telling you all that. So, remove account. And the account is required by some applications. You can only remove it by resetting the phone to factory defaults, which deletes your personal data. You do that in the settings application under privacy. Oh, so obviously I have something in here that is going to require a full reset. So, you know what? I'm going to do that. To fully remove the phone, because I've got something on here that's not allowing it to be totally private and remove all of my data, I got to go to settings and then privacy and then factory data reset. And this erases all data on the phone. Now, I don't know if this way of doing it will remove the pictures or not. So if you're giving your phone to someone else, still remove your pictures and stuff from it. There's no sense in it, and you want to keep them. So just do that. Okay, factory data reset. Reset phone. That's going to reset everything. Everything's going to be erased. Reset. Okay, resetting the phone will delete personal information, any downloaded applications. Data cannot be recovered. Yes, erase everything. And bam. There we go. Guess that's done. So, my overall opinion of this phone is it only needs one other thing. And that is, I wish it had better battery life. And so it's been a great phone. I've really enjoyed using it. I really like the big screen on this. Oh, look at that. It's actually showing you all the stuff there. Oh, turned off. So, but it's like, rebuilding the phone, making it better, faster, stronger. $6 million man. I know. You guys are all too young for that. So, it's been really good. I just wish that I had more battery power. And while the battery power in this has been really good, I know myself as a power user that I'm gonna have to have an extra battery. And so that's my only complaint. Other than that, this phone has exceeded my expectations on speed. It's got a dual core 1.2 gigahertz processor in it. And yeah, it's really exceeded my expectations on speed. It's been a pretty fabulous phone. I really like that how big the screen is. I mean, the screen is just super big, but it's not too big to not fit in my pocket. It still fits in my pocket, and it is nice and thin. And so, with it being so thin, it's really great because it doesn't create this big bulge in my pocket. So, Anyway, phone is now reset. It just reboot. It's up and running. And I'm betting that if I, oh yeah, it's totally reset. So if I hit email here, yeah, it wants me to totally sign up here and everything. So it's done good. It's all reset now, and it is all good to go. That did not take very long. You can do it on the fly when you're about to hand the phone over to someone else. That is one of the great things about these, is that nowadays, I think that the phones are getting powerful enough, just like our computers, that with your 2-year contract, that you're actually going to get, you know, I'm not going to feel like I did with my first Android phone, that I wanted a new one before I got to the end of my contract. This one is very, very powerful, and I can foresee it lasting me the whole time. And I know that my Evo was a very powerful phone as well, and had a nice big screen and stuff. And that one, I carried it all the way through the end of the contract. So all the way, I wasn't, you know, pining for a new phone until about a month before my contract was up. Then I went and got another phone. So one of the beautiful things, every couple of years, get a new phone, get it cheap. So if you like this phone and you're out of contract, go to Amazon. I'll put a link down below to this phone. And so I saw that last couple times I've looked, this phone, I kid you not, 1 cent with contract. And so if you click the link below, if you appreciate these videos, Sprint does not pay me at all to review these. They do send them to me to review, but they don't pay me a dime. And so I do it because I like it, and because if you go and buy the phone and you use the Amazon link below the video in the description, then I get a commission off of that, and it's as simple as that. So if you don't need a phone, but you need some, you know, phone accessories, like you want one of them chargers that'll rapid charge it, or you want an extra battery or something, use the link below, and I'll get credit for that as well. So I appreciate any support that you give me, and I hope that you found this video valuable to you. You know, if you use that link below to buy your stuff, it helps me earn, so that I can continue to do this, which I love to do and would probably do for free, but, you know, a guy's got to earn a living. So, enjoy your phone. I'm Marcus. Take care.